What has this got to do with America? Why do you always have to get involved and share your opinions on things you know nothing about? I mean, I cover international politics all the time, but as I've demonstrated already earlier, and I'm going to take this seriously. I'm going to act like you actually said this in a non-cynical capacity. And I'm going to describe it to every single person in the chat who hasn't heard it yet. Okay? This is an international figure. More importantly than anything else, this international figure is a representative of white supremacy. Okay, you have an account created in 2013, and you're a foursome boy. I'm sure you understand white supremacy, right? You know, the thing you meme about usually. That thing. Okay? And not only that, but a lot of these fucking people in America are incredibly cucked that they are American politicians and American commentators. People like myself on the other side of the aisle turning around and defending the monarchy under the same exact terms and conditions that they would defend someone who's a rich piece of shit, a rich asshole, or even American imperialism itself, because the underlying attitude, the underlying principle in that regard is the same. Okay? Still white supremacy. I mean, you were showing a picture of King Charles of Spain yesterday, saying he was King Charles II of England and Scotland. That's not what I said, did I? No, I talked about the royal lineage in every fucking bloodline and how it's interconnected. From Spanish kings to German kings to British kings. And the fact that inbreeding was so commonplace that the inbreeding was so commonplace that there were traceable genetic disabilities. I think you thought that there was a gotcha moment there, Mach 8, but you were wrong. When we were talking about the Habsburg jaw, and the reason why I was mentioning that, Shift says, but what has this got to do with the monarchy now that it's not in full power? Because the monarchy, throughout the Queen's reign, it was a very long period of time, still had a significant... First of all, I already described to you the answer. I don't think you comprehended it. Okay? I gave you the answer. The monarchy represents white supremacy as an institution, so American commentators are defending it, regardless of not even fucking touching it, and having our own actually justifiable war against it. You know what I mean? The very same Republicans who were like, yeah, fuck yeah, we did the Boston Tea Party, are literally turning around and being like, well, actually, oh no, the Queen, long live the Queen. Dog, they don't care. Yeah, that's true. I forgot that the people that I'm talking to just want to derail the stream, most likely. Oh, he said he's just being disrespectful or negative clout. Just a nobody being controversial for views. Or I think that this is a really adequate teaching moment for those who refuse to fucking recognize the underlying inhumane actions of the British Empire that continued on into contemporary history. But you just don't want to see it. That she worked until 96, bro.
Been so greatly privileged to bear during...
Like, these motherfuckers would be like, Twitch streaming is hard work, omega lol, which they're kind of right on, okay? It's not like I'm fucking, piling up shelves at an Amazon distribution facility. breaking my goddamn back. But then you also turn around and you say the queen unironically worked for 96, worked till she was 96. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you can't simultaneously be like, Twitch streamers, they're doing hard work, omega lol, but also the queen was actually working. You fucking idiot. If there's one person that is more privileged and did less work than Twitch streamers, is the fucking queen, dog. What is wrong with you? Talk about them. We haven't been demonstrated. I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, because you fucking came into the chat literally 30 minutes ago. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to constantly fucking repeat myself over and over again? God damn it. People literally come in here and think because they can talk to me, the person that they see on their television, that they're like, bro, I didn't hear anything. Can you please rehash everything? Open up a history book! Or just watch my latest YouTube video! I covered it extensively yesterday. That's the funniest part of people being like, Hasan is just dancing on the grave of the queen because he wants to be edgy. No, I did a 4-hour fucking broadcast. Yes, there were dumb parts where I'm like, lol, smoking on that fucking pack, bozo, whatever. But I also provided an adequate reason to hate on a motherfucker like the queen and what that monarchist institution represents. Why do people literally watch negative clips on Reddit and Twitter and think Hasan is not doing anything, but just fucking dancing on the graves of the queen? Do you think that's what I did for 4 hours? You have to be fucking brain dead. Your insight into British culture and traditions are as bad as your British accent. Seek the virtue signaling your brainwashed audience. You should learn some respect and not be so rude for views. You have no idea what you're talking about, says Sada Plays. Who the fuck is this dumb cuck? Dumb bitch. What do you mean rude, bro? You know what's rude? Torturing fucking Kenyan prisoners because they wanted to no longer be a part of the fucking British colonies. You think that's rude? You can't just come in here and be like, you have to respect the queen. You don't understand anything. You're so rude. Especially when I'm saying, like, I don't give a fuck one way or the other. And neither should you, by the way. And if you're British, please, I hope to God this dumb cuck is at least British, okay? Oh my Lord. Then you should be extra mad. Fuck it. Let's talk about the domestic policies, okay? I'm sick and tired of this shit. We already did the international stuff. Nobody gives a fuck. You want to know who the biggest welfare queen is? The actual motherfucking queen, okay? I'm very British. Okay, good. I'm just a British guy who lives in Britain, not in a mansion. Suck my cock, okay? You're a fucking Twitch streamer just like I am, you dumb bitch. That just means you're not as successful. So shut the fuck up. You can't be out here being like, oh, you're not a stevedore. Okay? What do you mean? Oh, I'm just living in Britain, not in a fucking mansion. Okay, cool. We're in the same fucking industry. Okay? It's not like you're fucking working in an Amazon distribution facility. You're a fucking Twitch streamer. The fuck do you mean I'm not living in a mansion? Yeah, that just means you weren't as successful. I'm sorry. Play a better game. God. I'm sick and tired of these motherfuckers who literally are like, dude, Hasan, you're so rich. Subscribe to my Substack. Where does the fucking queen live? I live in a fucking mansion. Where does the queen live? She literally died in a fucking Scottish castle. Just think for a moment. Why is the British head of state in Scotland, which is supposed to be a whole ass different state than England? She got fucking, what do you think? She was in a flat? Huh? You think she was living in a flat? You think she was living in a box? Who's paying for that? You are, you dumb British fuck. Stupid, peasant-brained British idiot. I understand if you're like, well, everything I knew, it's on the money, and everything I knew I learned all my entire life is kind of coming to a ruin, is coming to a close. You know what I mean? I get the social conditioning aspect of it, okay? But goddamn, dude. Coming in here and being like, it's so fucking rude. Yeah, dude, it's really rude. Go talk to at least one of the fucking colonial subjects. Motherfuckers coming in here. The Balmoral Castle actually is privately owned and bought by Queen Victoria and not state-owned, such as the Buckingham Palace. Bro, what are you talking about? What does the Queen do? Where did they get the private money to own a castle? Are you fucking stupid? What did they do? Did they write a cool book? Are they J.K. Rowling? Did they play songs and dances? And that's why people were like, you're brilliant. You're incredible. Here you go. Is she the queen of hip hop? Is she Nicki Minaj? No. Where did they get the money? That streamer is clipping this as a crazy man to do this. React to Hasan raging at me segment next stream? Probably. Fuck it. I'll give it to him. Anyway. The funniest part about it, domestically speaking, is that you are unironically hearing these woke clowns celebrating the queen has died is sick and hugely disrespectful. These clowns virtue signal they're so caring and progressive yet have genuine glee that an old lady has died. I'm not going to quote tweet him. I'm not going to do that to him. But that's funny. You want to know what else the queen did right before she died? Spent $10 million of your money defending pedophile Prince Andrew and sheltering pedophile Prince Andrew. The only reason why Prince Andrew was cast aside from the family was not because he did the pedophilia, because that was many years ago. It was because he was dumb enough to go on British television and openly fail to defend himself. And he made a mockery of the institution, the royal family. He could have just shut the fuck up and never done that interview. And the queen, who had spent $10 million in legal compensation to make sure that his pedophile ass was never going to see any kind of fucking legal scrutiny, would have been fine. That alone is like, all right, bad person. Maybe I'm just crazy. Okay? Maybe I'm just wild. Maybe I'm too woke. The SJW woke Marxist left has gone too far. They're saying the queen defended a pedophile. That's really fucked up.